Well, now Los Angeles, the Forum in LA, which is actually Crypto.com Arena. As I have the hiccups right now. Yzerman against Gretzky, we're underway. It's going to be tough for me in the first few minutes because of all of the stuff, and here's going to be Rob Blake. We're underway. Game number 3. Gretzky to Robinson. Robitaille in front to Gretzky, and he can't have it. There's Robitaille again, and that's going to be a hit. Gretzky will go into the box. Wayne Gretzky a couple times so far has been in. There's Terry Sawchuk. I don't know, Sawchuk. He shouldn't have been in the box anyway. Shouldn't have been there. And Wayne Gretzky will start off, giving Detroit a power play. There's the hits. Gordie Howe is now up to 35. Montreal has the lead because they played 3 games already. And we're ready to go. Tornelli. And they're going to bring it up to Goring. Goring again will clear it away. Early on, LA 1, Detroit nothing. The power play for Detroit. They go over to Duchesne, to Goring, and here's Tonelli, and they want to clear it out. They're going to bring it into the Detroit end, but it's the Shanahan who steals it. Shanahan got in that fight in game number 2, I believe it was. They go to Ullman. Ullman again, the shot, that's going to be a save, power play. 1 minute gone, and that's going to be a boarding call and a hard hit. That is going to be a very difficult penalty on Norm Ullman for Detroit. So Norm Ullman just slammed him right into the boards. Carab went out, and he is hurt. So Carab will be out there. Cyro 329. Cyro 329, good to see you. This is really good. I love this series. I love this project I'm doing. It's the Legends in a run and gun league with very little penalties, but we have too early. They're going to go to the near side. Robinson trying to take it over to Rob Blake. The shot, the save, Terry Sawchuk. And Nicholas Enstrom will have it. It's a 4-on-4 for 30 more seconds. Chris Draper again. Chris Draper across the blue line. Hard hit in the back, and here's Nichols. Nichols will have it to go to Blake. Remember, Nichols had a hat trick in the first period of last game. Chelios will have it. Now it's going to be a Kings power play for a minute. Slava Kozlov, shorthanded, scores. Now it's exchange. They just put a man out onto the ice. They're going to say it's shorthanded, but in reality it really wasn't shorthanded. And Vyacheslav Kozlov, Slava Kozlov, with the goal and makes it 1-0 Detroit in a 1-1 series. A big game number 3 right in the middle, and Draper screened the goalie, and good night. So it's going to be 1-0. It goes high over Vachon. And right now it is, everybody wants that game 3. So Slava Kozlov has his second point of the day. It's 1-0 Detroit. A minute to go here in the first, and there's the assist, and here we go. Here's Robitaille. Robitaille, they go to Bernie Nichols. Nichols again, the shot, the save, Terry Sawchuk, and that's going to be the save and a hard hit afterwards. Gordie Howe is one of the leaders in hits in this league. So Gordie Howe, big time leader, and there it is. Nicholas Lidstrom over to Slava Kozlov. It'll be high and deep, and that'll be into Rob Blake. Rob Blake around this side, kicks it away to Abel. Abel again has it around the back. Nichols again to Yari Curry. Here's a power play for LA, and LA, Curry to Nichols. Nichols burning the shot to save, and Terry has it, and he falls on it, and he gives a little bit of a shove there. LA 4, Detroit 1. Oh, Blake hit Abel right there, and not with no helmet. The referee said we're going to take a step back, but really boarding and hitting the goalie. Those are two big ones. You know, with no offsides, you're going to get a lot of break, and you hit the goalie a lot. Here's Duchesne. They go over to Gretzky. Gretzky ground to the near side. Gretzky. There's a fan holding up a sign. It's like the 1980s with that happening. Here's Duchesne. Duchesne to Robinson. He'll pick it up, and he'll push it over to Yari Curry. Yari Curry over the blue line, and Yari to Larry Murphy. Murphy to Gordie Howe. Here's Howe over to Yzerman. The shot no good. And now you're going to take it. It's going to be into the side. Back and forth they go. Simmer to Blake. Blake again. They're going to bring it up. Yari Curry. Curry. And remember, there is no offsides here. Robinson trying to get the one-timer going, and he won't. So Zetterberg, and it'll be to the near side. They're going to push it up, and Sawchek had to fall on it. It was an ugly sort of thing. It went underneath his pads, and then he said, no, I'm not. And that's going to be a hard hit. Zetterberg gets hit in the back. So Gordie Howe is up to 36. He's going to be more than Howie Morenz. You know that by the end of the game. A 1-0 Detroit lead. Boy, it's going to be beat up players by the end of this. A long shot, they score! They score, and a big goal. It was number 27 who had it, Glenn Murray. And Glenn Murray puts it in. It's now a 1-1 game here in game number 3. Look at Glenn Murray. Good night. Was it tipped? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Murray in front. He knew it. He knew it. Watch Murray in front, and Glenn Murray. Watch this. A great thing. Oh, the tip. Oh, yeah. That was Glenn Murray. They allowed him position. And now Steve Duchesne. That's going to be 6. So now they bring it over, and that's going to be in the back. So 5-2 shots on goal for LA. And surprisingly, Detroit won game number 1 very big. And game number 2 and everything else, there's Shanahan. Shanahan, the shot no good. Simmer, they get it from behind. Here's Murray again. It's going to be 3-on-2, and they push it up. What's that going to be? What is that? There's a whistle to stop play, and I think it hit out of play or whatever. Oh, what a hard hit. There are injuries in this league. Just they haven't been hit yet. They go to Murphy. Larry Murphy on the far side. Draper. Here's not Gordie Howe. Another Howe. Here's McCarty on the near side. McCarty, there's a hard hit. Dion to Murphy. Larry Murphy, it's going to go up to Dion. Dion, it's going to be 2-on-1. There's Bernie. Bernie had a hat trick in the first period of last game, and they ended up winning. NHL Legacy, I got to see that one. NHL Legacy, I got to see that one. Abel, the shot no good. And Goring will have it. It's going to be Murphy. Larry Murphy's going to bring it up to Dion. Dion, they go across the blue line. Dion, off his stick. He was looking to maybe pass, and it just got away from him. Chelios to Mitchell. Hard hit. Taylor on the far side. And Chelios to Kelly. Kelly again, there's Blake. Over to Mitchell, it'll be 2-on-2. Mitchell. And Robitaille will have it. Robitaille will push it up, and it's going to be in the back halfway in the first. So a hard hit. And he falls down here. Here's Blake. Blake over to Taylor. Taylor will bring it up. Taylor, it's going to be knocked away. Taylor, the shot, save. Terry Sawchuk. And that's going to be right there. So, I mean, it's game number 3. And they're going to have it. Tell me really quick, Sire, in the comments, what's the difference between, like, there's going to be a whistle. Oh, and they hit the goalie, and now everybody's starting to fight. Gordie Howe was fighting, but there's nothing more there. It was a hard hit, and he hit the goalie, and now there's real tension. We had tension with Shanahan getting in a big fight in the last game. Robitaille now will have it. Robitaille will bring it up to Duchesne. Duchesne around the far boards. Trying to kick it out, Yzerman. And he'll go to Gordie Howe. Crab the steal. Crab was the one boarded earlier. They go to Gretzky, and that's going to be a save. Hard hit. And he falls in, and he goes over. There are people into the side. The puck is on the ground. And what are they going to do? Gretzky hit it. It'll be behind the net. Larry Murphy and Gretzky, they're 2 Murphys. Yari Curry. And that's going to be the save. There are doppelgangers out there, I remember, but they have different stats. Different from the NHL series and the NHL Legacy series. So what is different, because it's EA Sports, I just looked it up. What's the difference between like NHL 11 and NHL Legacy? Sawchuk and Robitaille and Murphy are there, and you can see Steve Duchesne with the hit. So here's Wayne Gretzky now. 9-4, they go to Robitaille. Shanahan doesn't have any of the old players. Doesn't have like old players like here. Ullman, the shot no good. And it'll go into the corner. Here's Shanahan. Shanahan over to Larry Murphy. Goes to Lidstrom. Murphy to Ullman. Nicholas Lidstrom to Murphy. Over. The shot no good. Zetterberg. Zetterberg to Ullman. The shot trying to get it up. No, rebound scored. He was right there. Norm Ullman. He got the rebound. And he puts it in, and it's going to be 2-1. Norm Ullman, he's the guy who was wearing the Montreal Canadiens shirt from the 70s, and you could see it was a rebound. Vachon was on the ground, and Ullman picked it up and put it in, and it's now 2-1. And Vachon right there, it was his own players in the blue area. And right now it's a 2-1 game. Norm Ullman, 7 points. 2-1 Detroit. Remember game 3. It's a series tied at 1. Chelios over to Shanahan. Shanahan again, and Shanahan puts it by Vachon. His second goal, Brendan Shanahan. His second of the playoffs, and it is a 3-1 game. What a shot. Shanahan, this is all Shanahan talent. That's him. You know, you wonder with all the pucks squirming everywhere, and you ask yourself, well, you know, what do you mean it takes talent when all these goals look like lucky goals? It's Brendan Shanahan right there. Look at that. He's celebrating. And the Kings are upset. And there's Gretzky upset there, and it's 3-1. Remember that. So now that's Norm Ullman who goes 8 points. Henry Richard. It's 3-1 now. Maurice, I believe, is the Rocket. Zetterberg over to Chelios. They go to Shanahan. Trying to get more. Zetterberg, they get 4. Shanahan has his second goal right there. Oh, my goodness. And they explode just like L.A. exploded And Detroit, Brendan Shanahan. And now it's 4-1. Shanahan again, look at that angle, and he puts it in. He gets the goal, my goodness. And again, that's Shanahan as he's hit. And it is a 4-1 game. It is quiet now. Here in Los Angeles, there are a lot of Detroit fans. But Detroit has a 4-1 lead. Karab now for Los Angeles. That's going to be hit. Karab behind the net. And now they're going to go to Dion. Dion, if LA needs one, they need to get one now. Duchesne. Duchesne to Bernie Nichols. That's going to be a save off Sawchuk. Around to the side, Larionov. And Nelson Larionov will push it off to Slava Kozlov. Hard hit in the middle, and Chelios to Larionov now. It's going to be 2-on-2, the shot save. And Dion again. What a offensive explosion for Detroit. I mean, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, my goodness. Bernie Nichols over to the near side. Here's Brown. Brown, a hard hit. Luke Robitaille. And Robitaille again down, and that's going to be Robitaille who has it. Robitaille, it's going to be 1-on-none. They just switched everybody now. Lidstrom will have it over to Chelios. Trevor Lindsay, and it hit him in the face. It hit Yzerman, then he just shoved an LA King back. And now he goes down, Goring again, and that'll go into the side. Nicholas Lidstrom again. Up to Yzerman. Yzerman who just hit in the face. And he almost started a fight. How to Chelios. The shot, it'll go wide. Taylor again. This will be into the corner. The puck is just standing there. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Robinson again. Larry gets hit. And off to the side. Lindsay again. Brown, 5 goals in this period. And right now it's Detroit 4 and LA 1. Larry Robinson to Taylor to Kelly. And LA right now is trying to get the next goal, to make a game out of it. If Detroit gets the next goal, it's probably going to be game over this early. Kelly again, it'll be behind the net, and Terry Sawchuk will have it. Here's Howe to Shanahan. Shanahan a hard hit, and Yzerman again. Yzerman, they're going over to Mitchell. Mitchell to Yari Curry. Curry again, a wrist shot save, and Kelly behind the net. Luke Robitaille. Robitaille, and that'll be a hard hit. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, they're going to push it away. Gretzky, that's going to be interference on Curry, and he'll go to the box. Yari Curry. Yeah. Oh, my God, he hit Sawchuk in the back. And right there, that's not good. So, Cyro 329, good to see you. Detroit has not scored on their power play. They've had a shorthanded goal. 2:33 to go here in the first. They're going to drop the puck, and there it goes. Mitchell again to Larry Murphy. They're going to pick it up. It's going to be high. Luke Robitaille again will have it. Here's Luke. Luke will shoot no good. And they were shorthanded. Here's Murphy. Detroit with the power play. 2 minutes to go, and that's going to be a hard hit. Murphy again will bring it up to Steve Duchesne. Duchesne will wrist it, no good. They're going down right down the middle. Murphy again. They're going to go try and clear it. They can't. Murphy again to Duchesne. Duchesne will have it. The shot no good. They're going towards the middle. Larry Murphy, the slap shot no good. Again, a hard hit, and it'll be near the end. They're going to slam each other. Where is the puck? I see it. It's going to be on the other side underneath the H and follow at NHL. They're looking at both players, and they're just going to hit the whistle there. Under a minute to go. Detroit 4, LA 1. Detroit wanting to go up 2-1. We're still a little ways away, but, well, when you get scored 4 goals in 12 shots, that's a great percentage. And Rob Blake will knock it away. The power play will expire. And they're going to be even strength. Chelios now, and now we are even strength. Here's Blake. Gordie Howe with the strong hit. I think he leads the league now. Goring hits hard. Chelios. Hard hit there in the middle. Here's Blake to Curry. Yari's got a man open. He got Goring. No good. It was close. He slammed right into the boards. Trying to fight after it, and that's going to be it. The end of one period. It's 4-1 Detroit leads. And right now it's a game where Detroit, in a space of about a minute, oh, what a hit. In a space of about a minute, Detroit was 1-1 to 4-1. Well, we begin the second period. The score 4-1. Detroit leads LA. Gretzky and Yzerman, and there they go. Chelios to Howe. Gordie Howe, the shot will be they hit him right into the net. Rob Blake hit Yzerman right into the net. And wow, what a hit. Watch this. Bam, right into, he hit his face against the net. And I'll tell you what, right now it's getting a little bit crazy as Gordie Howe is now the league leader in hits. He's going around trying to kill people now. So they put it down, and here's the faceoff. Chelios to Lindstrom. Yzerman, the backhander, no good. Here's Robinson behind the net. And a hard hit. He's got possession. Yzerman might steal it. Robinson again. And here come the LA Kings. It's 4-1 Detroit. Here in Game 3, they're 1-1. Robinson, no good, and a hard hit. Lidstrom hit hard there, but Gordie Howe. Here's Nicholas Lidstrom on the near side. They're going to push it again. They go to Yzerman. Yzerman in front. No, Lindsay. No good to Vachon. And it is a 4-1 game. 4-1. Chris Chelios. And they're going to bring it up to Luc Robitaille. Robitaille now. Gretzky. Shaw no. And Sawchuk will hold. These were, they were the legends, but I did download these rosters as the legends. I believe these are made. They could be either, I forget. I might have loaded them in. It might be like NBA 2K. Here's Zetterberg. Zetterberg, no, a hard hit, and here's Curry now. Yari, and they bring it up. They go to Blake. Rob Blake. Oh, that's going to be a hard hit by Brendan Shanahan, a boarding call. And the Kings will be on a power play. So these rosters, let's see. Yeah. It was checking from behind, so the boarding will happen. And now Los Angeles will take it to hits Henrik Zetterberg up to 30. So it even counts the illegal hits. So these rosters, I believe, are like, I might have got, I think these are actual NHL. Slava Kozlov. I believe these are the actual game. Goring to Gretzky. Dion could have pulled it in, didn't. And Kozlov again. LA trying to get that next goal. And Kelly over to Ullman. Ullman back. Here's Gretzky to Dion. Scores! Dion! He's the leader in goals. Now he is. He has 6. Marcel Dion. And there it is. Marcel Dion, he puts it past. And now it's a game again. It's 4-2. So Dion, good night. Past Terry Sawchuk. And Dion, okay, I was wrong. Duchesne, Nichols, Goring. Goring is the one with the hat trick in the first period. Remember that? Dion, that's actually his first goal. Gretzky with the assist, but it was good feed, and now it is 4-2. Sean Vachon with the save and a hard hit. So there it is from behind. My goodness. 15-9 in face-offs as we're here in the second period. They bring it off. It'll be onto the ground. There's a scrum. They go to Goring. Goring over to Dion. Here's Dion. They're trying to make it 4-3 if they do. And Sawchuk, and there's the hold. You know, we already had Brendan Shanahan in a big fight the last time we were here. And Shanahan is starting to hit people from behind again. So here we go. It's 4-2 Detroit over LA here in game number 3. Now New York and New Jersey. That'll be a big game. That'll be in the Meadowlands in New Jersey. That's going to be very interesting to see. Murphy, the shot and the save, Vachon, and that's going to be a whistle. So the whistle, whistle, whistle. Very little flow, and I'll tell you what, Detroit wants some flow to this. They don't want all these face-offs. So they put it on the ground. There's Howe. Over to Larry Murphy, Duchesne. Murphy again, that's going to be a hard hit, and here's Brown. It's going to be 2-on-1. They got a man, they give it to Taylor. The shot save, and Sawchuk the save there. And again, they hold on to it. So bam. Oh my goodness, what a hit. So Terry Sawchuk 20-17. LA has a shot on goal advantage. They're down 4-2 though. A lot better shots for Detroit. Nicholas Lindstrom on the near side. Lindstrom around to the King's end. Lindstrom across ice, Gordie Howe, Yzerman, no good. And that's going to be Mitchell. Mitchell to Lindsay. Lindsay, no. Over to the side, and here come the Kings. The other side. They go to Sinner. Simmer, no. Sawchuk, and that's going to be hard. So hard hit. Sawchuk against Vachon. A 4-2 game. Robinson, hard hit, couldn't get it off. Here's Gordy now. Gordy to Lindsay. Two players without helmets. Lindsay scores, and it's 5-2. Trevor Lindsay, and a hard hit there at mid-ice. But Trevor Lindsay has scored. Ted Lindsay, sorry. Ted Lindsay has scored, and now you can see there's Ted right in the upper corner. What a shot. He goes down. He's better at hitting than anything. Power play again for Detroit. Off the goalie interference. Here's Taylor again. Taylor will move it up and he'll kind of clear. Chelios hit hard. They go to Gordy. Here's Gordie Howe again. Here's Lidstrom. Nicholas Lidstrom will be knocked away. And Mitchell will go to Tonelli. He's going to try and move it up. Short-handed for LA. Short-handed. Taylor, save. Sawchuk. And you don't want to have a face-off when you're short-handed under 30 seconds. Lidstrom. Iserman, the shot, save. And it'll be up in the bleachers. 18 seconds to go and a penalty. Good night. Oh my God, Taylor. Hit hard by Iserman. 5-2 Detroit leading LA. They'll bring it down. Here's Duchesne to Shanahan. Over to Goring. Goring to Gretzky. Robinson again. The penalty will be out. Robinson to Gretzky. The shot no good. Shanahan. They go to Murphy. Over to Ullman. Zetterberg. Hit hard and onto the side. It's 5-2. Nichols. The puck will be on the far side. 8 minutes. Here in the second. Shanahan. Shanahan. The shot no good. Rebound. Shanahan. No good. Vachon to Robinson. And now they want to bring it up. Rob Blake to Nichols. 7.5 to go. Dion. Dion. Dion again. Behind the net. Dion to Robitaille. Duchesne. Zetterberg. Dion to Nichols. Save. Sawchuk. And that'll be it. Right now it's Detroit 5, LA 2. Almost the end of number 2. A hard hit right on Larry Robinson. So the Detroit Red Wings. They're going to bring it off. Korab, Gretzky. And the save, Sawchuk to Chelios, even strength. Robitaille. He's going to have it. Here's Robitaille. Larionov, no. And Robitaille couldn't put it in. There are doppelgangers out there, but that's the way it is. There's Luc Robitaille for the Kings. Curry now. Yari Curry. And Curry to Korab. The save here. Sawchuk in front. Yari Curry. Goring. And can't have it. 6 minutes to go. Remember, no offsides here. Duchesne. Shot score! Luc Robitaille. And Luc Robitaille scores. And now it's 6-2. What an easy shot. So the LA Kings are down 6-2 here in Game 3. Slava Kozlov with the assist. And here they go, 5.5 to go. Robitaille. Kozlov and Larionov with the assists. Murphy. Save Sawchuk. And he'll hold on. Like right now, it's starting really to go Murphy to Mitchell. Sawchuk again, and that'll be in front. And again a whistle, and you know, what do you do? 6-2, Detroit leading LA. Chelios to Sawchuk to Yzerman to Lindsay. They're going to bring it up to shot save. Mitchell again to the near side. Here's Murray. Murray to Carson. LA down by 4. Murphy, Simmer. It's all about time now. They want to get a goal before the break. Chelios 2-on-1. Got it to Yzerman. And a save is shown. And they blow the whistle. Just a long period. A long one. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Yzerman against Nichols. Goring, the left wing. Blake over to Robinson. They go to Goring. Goring over to Nichols. To Dion, the save. Goring again. Goring will bring it in. Nichols hit hard. And Gordie Howe should have it, and he does. Duchesne to Murphy. They're going to bring it up the other way. Lindsay again. Lindsay over to Larry. Larry can't have it. Blake to Dion. Dion up to Nichols. Nichols, the save. Sawchuk. And Dion right in the middle. 6-2 game. Nichols hit hard. You haven't heard of Goring. You haven't. Great early game too, and then nothing. Oh, that's going to be a hard hit. Shanahan. 3 minutes to go, and here's Kelly. Kelly, hard hit, and that's going to be a penalty. Goalie interference on Tonelli. So, John Tonelli. Yeah, he wasn't looking. Picked his stick up, didn't exactly think he was there. And now Detroit is on the power play. They haven't scored one on a power play all night. Ullman. Ullman. They bring it back. Lidstrom. Shot save. And there's Blake to Shanahan. Lidstrom again to Zetterberg. Over to Chelios. It's the power play. Ullman. Lidstrom. No. And a hard hit, but here's Detroit. Ullman will have it. 1:14. Hit again. Chelios to Ullman. No, Robinson, will they clear it? Here's Gretzky. Goring. Save. And Lindstrom again behind the net. Here's Zetterberg. They want to bring it up. Shanahan to Chelios. Shanahan bringing it up past the blue line. Shot save is shown and a whistle. Well, that's what we have right now, 6-2. Game number 3, here's Karab. Karab again, shorthanded. Shorthanded, Karab, they go to Duchesne. The save, they got to be careful, they're spread out thin, but now they're even strength. It'll be into the corner. A hard hit by Robitaille. Hard hit again, back and forth, here's Murphy. Murphy, they're trying to go in. Murphy. Trevor Lindsay scores. It's 7-2. Ted Lindsay. Why do I keep calling him Trevor? It's Ted Lindsay. It's 7-2, and Detroit has won this game. They're going to go up 2-1, and they want to end this and go to the next one. Larry Murphy, 2 assists. So 7-2. And they bring it out. Here's Robitaille. Luke. Larionov, and they go to Robitaille under 10 seconds. And that'll be it. And a hard hit, that's it. We go to number 3. It's Detroit. They're up 4-1. And it was 3-1 in the second period. They're up 7-2.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours.
Hard game. Really. If you're Detroit, you want to keep this thing going. You don't want face-offs, whistles. You want it to last the same amount of minutes. Lidstrom to Lindsay, no good. And here's Yuri Curry as we begin the third. Gordie Howe to Yzerman. Shot, no, Vachon, and a whistle. So that was under 10 seconds. You know, it's 7-2. What do? It's first round. You're going to have these blowouts, and then the games get better. Those are good. I might download it and then go from there, but they're going to bring it down. Robitaille to Robinson. Oh, you'll like this, sire, as there's a scrum for the puck. I want to do a project on here probably in mid-April. After this Stanley Cup is done, it's going to be Extreme Women's Hockey. I have the Women's Hockey League. There's 6 teams. We'll play every single game. They all play 30 games. But we'll have 30 broadcast nights. And we turn off all penalties. Yzerman scores! Steve Yzerman. It's 8-2. Look at Yzerman. He's loving it. And quite frankly, this game, everything here is over. Yzerman gets in. So, upset. I mean, it's 8-2. I don't get it. You know, 8-2, it's just Ted Lindsay. Yeah, 6. New York and New Jersey next. That'll be a big one because it'll be 3-0 in the series. They're going to push it out to Zetterberg. Zetterberg is up, and now they're starting to hit. Now they're all just starting to hit. Butch Goring. Looks like he's playing roller derby in that helmet. Yeah, oh yeah. And now it's just getting ugly. They want this game over with, Detroit and LA. They want it over. Like right now, Detroit has not scored any one of their 8 goals on the power play. It's 8-2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Women's Hockey League. No rules, no offsides. There will be icing. But I'm going to put the injuries on and jack up the heads. And the fights. So it's going to be Extreme Women's Hockey, and it'll be all the games. So the top 4 go to the playoffs. There's 6 teams. And it's going to be 7-minute periods. So have all 3 on once and maybe do all 3. Shanahan, no. 21 minutes to a game. That'll last maybe for 3 games. 2 hours. Mitchell to Simmer. Simmer again. Simmer will bring it up. It's 8-2 here. And right now, Detroit wants to get this done and over with. Icing if they touch it, and they will. But that's the thing. I'm going to do Extreme Women's Hockey. I've been doing some previews. And the helmet's flying off, and the craziness is good. So Detroit 8, LA 2. Taylor to Duchesne. And they'll go to Karab. This is now even strength. Detroit was on the power play. Murphy, here's Gretzky. Gretzky, no. So my cat Carl wants to do some play-by-play. Go ahead, Carl. My cat Carl does not do play-by-play. It'll be into this side, and they want to end this. They want to end this game. Detroit 8, LA 2 here in game number 3. But this guy's not had a good night. Wow, look at that lady behind the net. And right there, Dion. Bam. Yeah, you can't take your stick and hit the back of the guy's head. So here they go. They're going to, again, Detroit has not scored on a power play yet. 14 to go in the game. This game has been over for a while. Here in game 3. Here's Blake. That'll be a hard hit. Lindstrom over to Chelios. And they're going to go Robinson over to Nichols. Nichols, a hard hit to Blake. Blake can't hit it. Nicholas Lindstrom. Lindstrom to Iserman. Iserman to Howe, and in front, no good. Kelly Rudy is now in. So Kelly Rudy is now the goalie. The second game should be the best game, and that should be an absolutely brutal game, as it is 8-2 here, and I guess everybody is just going home. If you're an LA fan, if you're Detroit, you just want to hold it, and that's it. End this game. Duchesne to Goring. Goring again into the blue line. They're going to dump it on in. Detroit on the power play. Iserman to Howe. Gordie Howe leading the league in hits. And he gets hit from behind. They're going to push it up. And Gretzky again will move it in. To Chelios. Chelios over to Gretzky, and the save. Sawchuk to Lindstrom. Here's Gordie Howe. Howe to Lindsay. Trevor Lindsay will have it. Lindsay over and in the back. And it'll go to Howe. The puck will be there under 12 minutes. Duchesne. Duchesne to Tonelli. He'll bring it up. They go to Dion. Dion scores. Dion has his second goal today. And it is now 8-3. Marcel Dion, he was thrown in a box for boarding. He's out now. And Dion, the backhand, and it's 8-3. Really, there's very little that LA can feel good about, and Steve Duchesne with the assist. Very little they can feel good about. Very, very little. But this is the very little it is. Here's Slava Kozlov now, and Mitchell will have it. Around the back, Larry Murphy. And Larionov. And here's Murphy again. Mitchell. And all the way down. Well, New Jersey. And that'll be, a boarding call on Luc Robitaille. And now it is just getting revenge and getting ugly. They're just trying to stop it right now. So they go, and now it's going to be Murphy. And he'll push it over. Robinson, bring it up. They go to the near side, over to Yari. Yari Curry will have it. Robitaille, yeah, you're not going to make it 8-4. Hit into back, Murphy. Imagine the extreme, no penalties. Nichols, Robinson, the shot no good. Hard hits, and here's Duchesne. They go to Ullman again, and here they go. Shanahan. Robitaille, and it's going to be cleared. And that's going to be icing, actually. Really? Hard hits. I mean, it's 8-3. You're trying, I don't know what you're doing right now. I don't know what you're doing, LA. You want to maybe score a couple more to get a little momentum going in for game number 4. You're going to need it. There's Robitaille on the steal. Luc Robitaille. And Shanahan hit him. So Curry into the corner, and that's going to be Larionov. It'll be 5-on-3, and now that's a boarding. Igor Larionov. This is getting to be ugly. I was expecting New York and New Jersey to be a terrible series, like an ugly series, not this. This was supposed to be finesse. You had Gretzky, Yzerman, and all that. Now, I mean, you're getting the goals, but my God, it's getting brutal. How? And they're going to knock it back. Clear it away. Now it's 5-on-4. The 5-on-3 is gone. Duchesne to Karab, to Dion. To Gretzky now. Gretzky by one. Gretzky trying to get it up. No. Here's another Howe and Yzerman. Remember, Gordy has no helmet. He's number 9. Gretzky the steal. You're going to go to the near side. Karab. To Dion, to Duchesne. Shot, save, another penalty. And it'll be another 5-on-3, and Ted Lindsay. Ted Lindsay will be in for boarding, and oh my God, yeah. But what is Detroit doing? I think they're trying to send a message that we're not going away at 8-3. But that's the thing, at 8-3 under 8 minutes to go, they really got to get this thing going. Blake, and they can't get it. Nichols again, Robinson. To Blake, they get it to Curry, to Robitaille. No, and Sawchuk has it. And a whistle, and he hit him. And now he's falling over him. And that's what it is. So an 8-3 game, 7.5 to go. They bring it over to Duchesne, Ullman. Ullman a hard hit. And here's Blake. Blake over to Nichols. Nichols again, it's going to be wide. Ullman to Robitaille, over to Murphy. Robinson to Nichols to Robitaille, shot no. And Duchesne again. Duchesne to the near side. They're fighting for everything here. Robitaille again will bring it over. Yari will shoot it, he misses. They go to Ullman. Ullman, and that's going to be a hard hit. Yari Curry. Curry again to Sawchuk. And here's Larry Murphy to Duchesne. They're going to knock away the power play. They clear it off. And finally, will be even strength. Blake over to Robinson. Here's Wayne. 8-3 Detroit. Came in here and is just absolutely blown away. The LA Kings blow them away. Leone. Scoring. Blake, and that's going to be a save. Sawchuk. So now it is quiet because this game has been over for a long time. It's just they got to run this time out, and right now it's just the Kings want to get out of here. They want to forget everything about this game. You're going to have them. It's like baseball. Sometimes it's just like an avalanche, and you lose a game, you blow out. But it's nothing like basketball or football, where if you get blown out, there's Taylor. And the save, hit from behind, and yeah, that is... Oh, they're going to call goalie interference. Taylor, watch this. Oh, yeah. I think he hit him before he was hit him. So it's 8-3. Lidstrom, Lindsay. Tonelli. And Tonelli. Chelios, Lindstrom. And here's Lindstrom again. He'll go over. Rudy. And he'll bring it over to the near side. Lindsay again. Really, I mean, power play for Detroit. But they want to get this game over with. Like, this is not a... That's another boarding by Iserman. This is getting ridiculous. They're just going at each other. And it is, oh yeah, well laid head, and Iserman will be in the box. They just want this game to be over. So it is quiet here, but now an 8-3 game. We'll put it down. There's going to be Chelios again. 4-on-4. Lindsay to Rudy, and are you kidding me? Just get this game over with. And at 8-3, thank you. They're going to just drop the puck. 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. Let's see. Here's Lindstrom. Over to the back, and Rob Blake to Gretzky. They're going to move it down. It'll be 2-on-2. Gretzky, and a save. Now the power play. 1:15, and that'll be for the Kings. They push it up near mid-ice. New York, New Jersey will be next. They go to Lindstrom, the shot to save. The puck will be down. Nichols. It'll be a power play. 40 seconds to go for the Kings. Oh, in front. Yari save. Rebound. No. And a hard. It'll be in the middle. Curry. No. And Robinson again. Blake to Robitaille. Robinson, no. And there's going to be a minute to go. Lidstrom, a hard hit, and Iserman will push it down to goal had it gone in. I heard the cling, but it's 2-1 Detroit. And now you know what? We're about ready to go for our second game in our doubleheader. It'll be New York and New Jersey. There were a couple goals in this period, a few of them. But your final, I think it was 8-2. Yeah, it was 8-3. So 11 total goals. There's no offside. It's a little more up and down. Brendan Shanahan, 2 goals, the third star. And a hard hit on Nichols. Second star is Chris Chelios, 4 assists. So hard hit there. And number 1 is Ted Lindsay, 2 goals, an assist, and 12 hits. So Ted Lindsay, wow. Hard hit. Quickly, for people, that's going to be goals, shots, and then face-offs 1. First of all, the Detroit, Chelios had 4 assists. I thought Lindsay was better. And for the Kings, they had Dion and Duchesne with 2 points. Is there a Duchesne on? No. On Detroit, no. So your final score is 8-3. Detroit to up 2-1. And that is big as Calgary's defending, Tampa Bay's defending, Detroit is defending. The Kings are defending, that's what I mean. And Jersey will, but they're hoping it's 2-1 and not 3. So New York and New Jersey next. So the Rangers and the Devils. Blue and red. And this will be good as we go along. It'll be huge as game number 3, the Rangers have a 2-0 series lead. You see the 3 Stanley Cup championships for the New Jersey Devils, and they know a good performance here, and they're back in this series. They are. They know game 4s are make it or break it. But right now they could be back in this series. We're underway. And here come the Devils. Niedermeyer. And a hard hit early. Brian Leach will go. Scott Gomez. And knocked away. Gomez lost his stick. Here come the Rangers. A hard hit. Over to the corner. And here's Leach. They go to Park. To Messier. To the near side. And going for the puck as we're underway here. Long shot. No good. Messier again. And Giunta over to Gomez. And Park to Messier. Graves, Prentice, Messier, and the save Brodeur. So early on it is New Jersey and New York. It's a series where New York blew out New Jersey last game, but it was an overtime game in game number 1. A hard hit. Danico goes down. Here's Prentice. 2-on-1. Prentice. Save Brodeur. And a hold. So, oh, what a hit. Oh, what a hit, and that's Adam Graves. So New York nothing, New Jersey nothing. And they bring it down. Here's Driver over to Ilias. Ilias again. They'll go to the far side. Here, Richey. Richey and Henrik Lundqvist, and there's a hold. So for New York, New Jersey, very relatively civil. And Ilias, you have 3. You have 3 hockey teams within really walking distance. Richey over to Abilene. Can't have it, and Lundqvist will hold. Now they're going to go for the face-off. Oh. Gretzky, a hard hit. Still scoreless. 2-0 New York. They go to Bukaboom. Over to the near side, and now they're going to bring it up. Over to Gilbert. Abilene and a hard hit. And they go the other way. Niedermeyer. Langenbrunner. Sorry to Driver. McLean. To Abilene. Abilene to Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner, long shot. No, and Lundqvist. And there's a whistle. And he hit it. Andy Bathgate. Remember him for the Penguins? Well, he's playing for the Rangers right now. Howell will have it. Howell to Bathgate, and he's hit hard. Here's White. White flicks it. No. Oh, rebound. No. Langenbrunner couldn't put it in, and Tikkanen down to Nevin. Here come the Rangers. Here's Andy. And Danico again. Here's White. White, it'll be to the near side. A hard hit. Here's Howell. Howell. McLean can't have it. Danico. Can Danico. In the back, here's White. White to the near side. Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner will be out to Bobby O'Leary. Remember, there's no offside. McLean and a save. And Lundqvist will hold. And he hit himself against that backboard. Gretzky and Neuendijk. They go to Stephane Richer to Smith. The slap shot. No. And it's in the netting. So 0-0. Here they go. Here's Niedermeyer to Smith. Bukaboom to Girardi. To Gretzky. Will go on the near side. Wayne Gretzky. Over to Gartner. Gartner, it'll hit the ground. And Ilias. Ilias will take it past mid-ice. Ilias to Gretzky. A hard hit. They go to Gartner, and there it is. Rattay. Gretzky to Girardi. 7-3 in shots on goal. New York will have a Neuendijk, and they bring it up, and that's Ilias. Ilias will have it again, across mid-ice, into the New York zone. Ilias, no. And Neuendijk over to Albelin. Albelin will take it. We'll go over to Giannotta and Smith. Smith, Ilias. Gianna scores! And it's 1-0 New Jersey. And they love it. They know the importance of this game. Brian Gianna scores. And Gianna puts it through. It's 1-0. And he beat Lundqvist. And it is 1-0. Gianna is the top of the New Jersey Devils. Oh, how big it is. We're not even halfway done the first period. Here's Brian Leetch now. Leetch on the near side. And it kind of makes things go quickly. A hard hit. And all the way down. I don't know if is it icing. They're going to say play on. Park to Graves. Graves again to the near side. Here's Adam Graves. Oh, and it goes wide. I think he had him beat. But it goes wide. 1-0 New Jersey. And now they're going to push it over. Prentice to Messier. Mark Messier, the slap shot, no good. Brodeur in the corner. Messier again. It'll go into the corner. And Messier will have it. Onto the side, knocked away by Brodeur. Prentice. And Zubris, they go to Driver. Duguay to Shanahan. Shot, save, Brodeur. And Albelin will have it. They're going to bring it up to Zubris to Arnott. Arnott again, Pandolfo. 1-0 New Jersey. Slap shot save by Lundqvist. It's a 2-0 Rangers series lead. Gilbert to Shanahan. Shanahan. And no good there, Danico. Halfway through the first. Beyond that, Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner will have it. We'll go to Holik. No good. And Langenbrunner. There's going to be a hit, Nevin. Oh, in front and a save. And here comes New York. They got numbers now. Andy Bathgate. They got numbers. Bathgate, no. And a hard hit. White to McLean. To Langenbrunner. And no good. They push it over to Girardi. The New York Rangers only have 6 shots. And go Bathgate to save. And there in the corner, it'll be a New Jersey penalty. Esa Tikkanen, and that'll be a boarding call. Ken Danico. And Danico. It's a 1-0 New Jersey lead. Messier, they go to Leach, Park, and Smith again, they go to Park. Niedermeyer. They keep it, they go to Smith. And that'll be deep, and they're going to clear. New York on the power play. Almost halfway done. Prentice. Adam Graves. No. And Smith again. Smith trying to get it out. Gomez. Hard hit. Niedermeyer again. Here's Niedermeyer. Up in Park. Here's Park to Prentice. Prentice. Messier, they hit the goalie. And Adam Graves is going in the box. Adam Graves will go in the box. And yeah, hit Brodeur. Can't do that. And Graves. It is a rivalry. Messier. And the New Jersey Devils up 1-0. They're down 2-0 in the series. So Bukaboom will have it. It'll be 4-on-4 for the next 30 seconds. Olik in front. Girardi no good. Here's Ilias to Hull. Olik. No good there. Girardi. And he's going to push it up. Girardi. Tikkanen to Gretzky. Scores. It's 1-1. Wayne Gretzky. And Brodeur's upset. He got knocked into, but it went past him. And it is a 1-1 game. Wayne Gretzky put it in. And Wayne Gretzky of the New York Rangers. Watch this. Right in front. Yeah, that was in. That was a good one. He was even out of the crease when he took his knees out. Yeah, he was out. Oh, my. Look where he put his head. Oh, what a goal. Look at Gretzky. Flying over the top. And now here in the first, it's a 1-1 game. So that's a shorthanded goal. New Jersey still on the power play. And the New York Rangers want to just shoot it past Gretzky. Gretzky, the shot, saved Brodeur. And Albaline, and they want to go the other way. Under a minute in the power play. A hard hit. And here are the Rangers again. Gretzky. They go off to Jeff Bukaboom. Bukaboom, they clear it away. Danico was fighting for it. And Ken will have it. They're going to bring it up. One more rush for the Devils. Stephane Richer. The shot over. And it'll be knocked back, and it is a 1-1 game. 4.5, the shot, no good. 72-mile-an-hour slap shot. And here they go. Here's New York. Duguay, shot saved. Brodeur, and they go to Abilene, a hard hit. Gomez, and he hits him hard. The puck is in front. Niedermeyer will go to Richer. Stephane Richer to Zubris. And here's Zubris, wants to go, shot no good. Howell. Over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer over to Pandolfo. And that's a Tikkanen. 3 minutes to go, no icing here. Niedermeyer will have it. Randolfo, what a pass to Arnott. Arnott on the far side, hit into the boards. Sealing, here's Subras. And a hard hit again. Howell will go to Tikkanen. So that's a Tikkanen. To Nevin, the shot no good. So Danico. To Park. Nevin, no. And here's Bobby Holik. 2 minutes to go. White to McLean. McLean, the shot, Lundqvist, no. And that's going to be a whistle. So nearing the end of the first period. Nevin, all went ahead. They bring it back, Danico. Langenbrunner to White. Oh, his helmet came off. Graves stole it away. Graves, no. They gonna call that a penalty? They are. Here's Bobby Olik, empty net. What are they gonna do? McLean, the shot saved. Adam Graves, interference. 6-minute power play. Two minutes. And now here is New Jersey. They're saying 6 minutes. I don't know what he did for 6 minutes. Niedermeyer, they got to get it away. And Rattay. Here's Stefan. Rattay to Messier, shorthanded Brodeur. And a whistle here, 6-minute power play. What did he do? Maybe it was a minor or a double minor or something. A triple minor. I've never seen somebody do that. 1-1 here in the first. Game number 3. They bring it back. And a hard hit, they're going to bring it up. Gretzky over to Sealing. They go to Shanahan, Sealing, and that's going to be the save shorthanded. Here's Howell, and end of the period will happen. One, and almost stole it away, and they're shoving people around. Oh, Adam Graves gets a triple minor. I don't know how, but it's a 1-1 game. So let's see what New Jersey can do. They still got a 5.5-minute power play. Think of that, a quarter of a period. There it is, 5 minutes. And now they're going to bring it over. Here's Guerin. Guerin and Brian Leach will take a Messier. And what are they going to do here? They're going to move it up and over. I can't believe New Jersey has all this on a power play. Gomez. Gomez up to Guerin. Guerin, the shot to save. And here's Leach to Rattay. And Rattay, what are they going to do? He's just holding it. And a hard hit. And Scott Gomez. Here's Billy Guerin now. Guerin. No, and Leach. That'll be up to Rattay. Knocked away. Rattay, what's he going to do? Gretzky, who has the only goal today for the Rangers. And they're going to just kill time. They're killing time. Girardi. Gomez in front. All the way down to Rattay. Look at this. Look at this. No, yes, no, yes. Wayne Gretzky puts in the rebound, and it's 2-1. Oh my goodness, watch this. No, and he puts it in. There it is. And Gretzky puts it in, and it's 2-1 New York. Mark Messier, 36 hits. 2-1. Gretzky with 2 goals now. Here in the second period as they start shorthanded. It was wide open. Holik to Albeline. They go to the near side. Danico. Giannotti. Elias. No. And he got hit. Elias with the interference. That's what Lundqvist looks like without a helmet. So Elias now. They're going to have it. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Dan Girardi, Rod Gilbert. And there they go. It's 2-1 with New York leading 2-0. Danico to Girardi, over to Gretzky. Gretzky and the save Brodeur. And a whistle. So 1:39 left to go. Oh, hard hit. Remember, in the last game was a blowout. New York pulled away. In the first game, it was New York by a lot, then New Jersey tied it up, and then New York won the game. In fact, I think actually New York tied it up. Langenbrunner, Lundqvist, they go to Howell. 4-on-4 for another 1:20. Howell to Shanahan. They go to Bobby O'Leek. Niedermeyer. Long shot, no good to Lundqvist. And a whistle there. So the New Jersey Devils have to. Oh. And that was a hard hit. Sealing, the Rattay. No good. And Niedermeyer over to Langenbrunner. 4-on-4 with under 30 seconds, and here's Howell. Sealing to Rattay. Rattay over to Messier. Messier, no. Messier again, no. They're trying to make it 3-1. Now a power play. 25 more seconds. Hard hit, flipped them over. Messier, shorthanded. Smith Elias, Patrick Elias. Over in Jeff Bukaboom. To Messier, and here they bring it up. Now they're even strength. 6-minute penalty, all killed. Power play, New Jersey, 2 more. And that was legit. We don't need to see this coach talking to the referee. This was a legit power play. Dan Prentice, look at that smile. Yep. Dan Prentice. And he'll sit down there, Dean Prentice. Dean Prentice, he sounds like one of those bad characters of a 1970s college movie. Dean Prentice. And here they go. New York has been shorthanded most of this game, but they lead 2-1 off a shorthanded goal. And he'll be in the corner. Park to Leach. They're going to have it, and can they get it away? Duguay to Shanahan. Shanahan, the shot, no. Brodeur, the save. They bring it out, and in front, the hard hit. Here's Billy Guerin. They go to Albeline. Albeline. To Danico. Albeline. Brichet to Gomez. Gomez, the shot, no good. And Shanahan again, 40 seconds to go. Smith. Olik. And Ilya, save, rebound in front. And Park to Leach. Over to Adam Graves, and they're going to make it for even strength again. Ilias. Leach to Graves to Messier. And here's Mark. Mark again, can't go across the middle. They kick it around. And Ilias will have it to Niedermeyer, New Jersey. Down 2-1. Giunta was the only goal for New Jersey. Ilias, no. And here's Graves. Graves will go. He's got a line change. He got him on a line change. No. And a save, Brodeur. Driver. He'll bring it up to Gomez. Gomez down to Arnott. Arnott, the shot no good. And a hard hit. Here they go, Rattay. Rattay. Over to the side, Gardner. And they'll take it, Rattay, Girardi. Boom, no. And a hard hit, look at this. Two-one. Oh, they shove it away and they get it. A hard hit, I'm telling you right now, this is not an easy place to be, or not. Arnott over to Neuendijk, hit down. Ilias will have it over to Driver. Fight it over here, Shanahan. Shanahan open, no. And Brian Leach. Remember, if they... And Ilias into the side. Gilbert. And Rod Gilbert. No good. Shanahan again, a hard hit. Sides, Boom. Boom, they're going to take it, Ken Danico. Here's Danico, 2-on-1. He held up, and the shot will be wide. Under 7 to go. We'll take a look. McLean. No. And here's Duguay. To Rattay. He'll push it up ice, and he'll dump it on in. Once you get past that center line, you can do that. Smith down, up to Niedermeyer. Here it is, Niedermeyer, the shot to save. And Tikkanen again, here's Boom. Boom to Duguay. Duguay around to the side, Boom. No good, and a hard hit. Pandolfo will have it. They go to Gomez. Scott Gomez. And they go to Smith, the shot to save. Lundqvist will have it, and here's Boom. They go to Messier. Messier trying to get one in. They can't. Zubrist will have it. They're going to bring it into the Rangers' end. They go Gomez. Zubrist. Shot save. Around to the back of the net. And they're fighting for it. And get it. There it is. Messier. Messier over to Boom. They'll bring it to Rod Gilbert. They change lines. Gilbert again to Wayne. He can score. That's a foul. He's on the goalie, and that'll be a penalty. And a whistle. Wayne Gretzky just ran over Brodeur. You can't do that. You can't do it. Yep. This isn't the Extreme League. That'll be a fun league. Messier with 37 hits. Gordie Howe is so above and beyond everybody else. And they're going to bring it over. Remember, it's a 2-minute power play. Leach. They're going to go to Adam Graves. They want to kill it. They want to kill the power play. Oh, tried to one-time that. Messier, short-handed. Can't have it, and here's Billy Guerin. Bobby Olik, they bring it up. Olik, Gionta, and Leach again, and that'll be almost a clear. Danica, Gionta, Olik, Delius, the save. 49 seconds, they go into penalty. Niedermeyer, save, Lundqvist. And they go over to Leach, and no, shoot it up, and clear. That was really good of them. Smith, Gionta. And right now, 15 seconds to go in the power play. The Rangers very good. And hit the goalie and out of play. Lundqvist has been absolutely incredible today. And the same with Brodeur. Remember, Gretzky on us, it was short-handed, and he put in a rebound after 2 good saves. Only so much you can do. And it went up. I don't need to see this 5,000 times. It just hit the... somehow it went through the net. Howell, and now it's even strength. Smith to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer to Richer. Richer, oh, he tried to go and he got hit hard. What's it gonna be? It's, what is it, a boarding on Brendan Shanahan. So it wasn't even that hard hit, it was that. Bam, on his back. New Jersey has been given every opportunity in the world. Every opportunity. And they've done nothing. They even had a 6-minute power play to begin this period, a weird one. Nothing. 1:19 to go. It's 2-1. Bukaboom hit hard, Lundqvist, and he's going to hold that. Yeah, I mean, they won it again. That could have been weird. It was just squeezed back, but look at this. Bam, Guerin, a hard hit. 26-24 shots in the game. Albaline over to Guerin, Danico, to Lundqvist, and they're going to hold it again. They're really peppering New York. They know how big this game is, and they know what this means. Danico hit hard by Gretzky. They know what this means. They do. 2-1. New York leading New Jersey. They bring it over. Smith in front. Guerin no good. 43 seconds. They want to knock it away. Girardi. Can they clear it out? Rattay. And they will. Around the back, 20 seconds. Girardi, Rattay, Gomez, 5 seconds. Guerin, and 1 second, 0. They didn't pull it off, and there's a hit at the end. And it is a 2-1 game after 2 periods. New Jersey's got a score. They're in deep trouble. They might be in trouble if they don't. This is going to be period number 3. So here's Richer. Gomez, the shot no good. They can't tie it up immediately. Power play of 25 seconds to go. Not that great. It'll be behind the net. They go over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer over to Guerin. Guerin to Richer. Richer again. Here's Richer. Shot no good. Gomez again. Gomez over to Richer. And a hard hit. Park. They're going to go over. 2-1 New York. Here's Adam Graves. Graves again. They go to Messier. Messier. Over to Park. Here's Graves to Leach. Leach shot. And Brodeur, and that'll be a whistle. 2-1 New York. And right now a hard hit on Adam Graves. Surprised the injuries aren't piling up. But again, it's early, so the brutality will hit maybe in the second or third series. They go, they push it up at even strength. Bobby O'Leak. Giunta, actually. Giunta to White. The shot no good. And here's Leach. Leach will go to Gartner. Gartner. He'll get hit. Giunta will have it. Here's Giunta. Over to White. They go to O'Leak. Shot no good. And Leach again. Leach. Oh, he almost that stick. Laying in the middle of the ice. And Gretzky will have it. A 2-1 game, Holik trying to go over to the near side. Here's Stefan Rattay. It's been 2-1 since the first period. Rattay to Gardner. Girardi scores! And that might be it. Dan Girardi. And you look at Dan Girardi wide open. Dan Girardi. And right here, oh, Brodeur fell down. He committed, and you can see there's that coach again, Andy Dalton. Well, it looks like Andy Dalton. And now it's quiet. New Jersey has to get a goal here very soon. They have to get a goal here very soon. If they don't, then they're looking at a 3-0 deficit. So here they go. They bring it over. Here's Driver. Driver again. They got to put the puck twice past Lundqvist. Duguay has it on the far side. Duguay, they go over to Girardi. The shot no good. And they bring it up to Randolfo. Bukaboom over to Gilbert. Gilbert again. He has it on the side. No good. Duguay again. The shot can't have it. Gilbert over to Bukaboom. Bukaboom to Driver. And they'll bring it up to Zubris. Zubris again will move it over. Zubris, the shot no good. Bukaboom to Shanahan. Shanahan will bring it up past mid-ice. He's going into the New Jersey zone. Duguay, the shot no good. And over to Shanahan, shot again. Howell to Gilbert. Gilbert, and it's 4-1, and that might be it. Look at Brodeur just laying down on the ice. Rod Gilbert. And it's now 4-1. And it looks like New York's going to be up 3-1. Here's Rod Gilbert right in the middle. Past everyone. And the game is almost over. So Rod Gilbert, 4-1. New York 4, New Jersey 1. Newendike. Over, here's Richey. To Smith. Newendike. It's going to be hard. A hard hit. Newendike again. Here's Essa. Essa Tikkanen to Howell. Howell will bring it up to the near side. Nevin. Nevin can't have it. Here's Smith. Smith will take it along. Richey. And Stefan Richey. Newendike. Over to Smith. Smith again will take it over to Niedermeyer. Ilias. Over to Nevin, and they'll have it, and they bring it up. Here's Howell. Howell, it's going to be 2-0. Howell, Bathgate. They're just pouring it on now. It's 5-1. Andy Bathgate. He played for the Pittsburgh Penguins later on in his career, but Andy Bathgate has now made it 5-1, and this game is over. 3 quick goals, and that's it. Andy Bathgate. And there's the Andy Dalton look-alike. Good night. So Harry Howell gets a point there. And now it's over, and you just got it. Can't be like last game. Detroit and the Kings. You really sacrificed your own bodies. There are injuries on in this league. And what happened? You were hitting people, I know that, but sacrificing your own self. It's 5-1 New York. And that's going to be a hard hit. Around the back, Leach to Messier. Messier again to Prentice. Prentice will bring it down to Messier. Shot no good. And off to the side. I mean, that's it. You're just... Yeah, there's a penalty. And again, like seriously, we're around the back. And I don't know what it is. Gianna wearing again. And it's a whistle. And it's interference. You just get away. You know, at 5-1, the game is over. He got close. It's over. Like, it is over. You want to make sure New Jersey doesn't get an early goal to get back in it. You get one, you could get 2 straight, then it's 5-3. But here it is. They go to Bukaboom. And he'll lift it up and almost out, but not out. Albelin. Here's Gretzky again. They want to hold it and kill this penalty. Albelin again to the near side. Holik. Here's Bobby Olik. And now it's going to be a hard hit. Girardi. And a penalty, really? Holik, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. And Holik is in. Just end this game. Just end it. Right now, you just want to end it. It's 5-1. McLean against Gretzky. They bring it back. Girardi. Shot no good. It's going to be 4-on-4. Smith. They bring it up to Langenbrunner. It's going to be 3-0 New York in the series. Hard hit, and Jeff Bukaboom now. Bukaboom to Gretzky. They go to Girardi. Girardi, no. And Langenbrunner to McLean. Park. McLean, no. And here's Gilbert to Gretzky. Hard hit. And it's on the near side. Gretzky to Park. Leach. Power play now for the Rangers. And halfway through the third, they got to get out of here. They know it. Prentice to Leach. Danico. And here's Slangenbrunner, and now here comes New Jersey. Pandolfo. They're going to be down 3-0. And O'Hara, oh, come on. And now it's going to be boarding. You can't. Brian Leach, you're shoving. You can't do that. I know, but they're keeping control. You know, he's mad, but you got to use your head. At 5-1, they're calling everything, and they should, because it's 5-1. And that'll be on the ice. Bukaboom now to Graves, and they're going to push it back. Yes, you can clear, and it's easier when you're short-handed, but you don't want to get retaliation. You got to worry about your body. Adam Graves, a hard hit. Richey to Guerin, no good. And hard Albaline, no. And Bukaboom to Sealing. Sealing will clear it. A minute in the power play right now, 8.5 in the game. Danico to Guerin, there's been 2 blowouts today. 8-3, and this is 5-1. I think that this blowout is bigger. It really is. New York just had a 2-1 lead. But New Jersey, it wasn't like they were close to getting in a goal. Underneath, 15. They go to Shanahan. In front, Gomez, and that's the save. Duguay trying to go after it, even strength. Richey, the shot save, Lundqvist. And they'll bring it into Sealing. Here's Duguay on the near side. He wants to bring it up. And Danico will go to Smith. 7 to go in the game. Ilias again will have it. Ilias in front, no good. 6:40 to go, and the shot will be over. They get a Shanahan. Shanahan trying to go near the middle. The shot saved Brodeur. And here's Smith. They kick it back. 6 minutes to go. You know, and here's New York. Duguay again. Shot save. Niedermeyer. Oh, what the heck is there? There's a penalty, and boarding on Rod Gilbert. Again, you got to be brainless to keep doing this. The game is over, and it's cheap. Just get it over with. Gilbert's a great player. He is, but you can't just keep on doing this. Graves up to 33 hits. Gordie Howe with 47. Detroit is poised. They lead 2-1. They blow out the Kings. It'll be 3-0 here. And they're all right. So Rattay gets a cross check for New York. Yeah, that was dirty. Jean Rattay. And I'm wondering to myself, really? Really? You got him on the ropes, just get out of here. They haven't been able to beat Lundqvist. You don't want them, you're down, you're going to be up 3-0. You don't want them wanting a game 4. You want them dreading a game 4. Gianna, the save. Gianna has the only goal for New Jersey. And that'll be in the back. Coley, Albaline to Ilias, over to Danico. The shot no good. A minute to go. 5-on-3 in Park, and he will clear it. Smith, no. Ilias to Holik. The shot saved, and now we'll take it on the near side. Holik to Niedermeyer. Holik, and it's now 5-2. Well, oh, and there's a little bit of a hit. Well, whenever you decide to tee off and it's a 5-on-3, That'll happen. Now it's 5-2. The game is almost over. And Bobby O'Lake with his first goal, Niedermeyer with the assist. And now it's 5-2 New Jersey. And they're going to have the power play there. Now it's going to be a one-person power play. Guerin. Gomez to Smith. Scores! 5-3! Wait a second. Jason Smith. Well, hold on. So Smith now, and wait a second. It's now 5-3. So they score in each one of the power plays. So New York, you got to finish the job. New Jersey, well, all of a sudden they're back into it. But New Jersey's got to get another goal here very soon. They do. Gomez and Richer, and they bring it back. Here's White to Langenbrunner. To McLean. Danico to White. No good. They get it over to Gardner. To Rattay, and they're going to make it under 3.5. Rattay. Shot, save Brodeur, and he's going to hold. So Danico, a hard hit, and all of a sudden, a 5-3 game. 3:19 to go. Just never know. Gretzky over to Howell. Ceiling. Nope. Behind the net and a hard hit. Albelin hit hard again. Gardner, Rattay, Gretzky, no good. And Zubris to Driver. Driver again, don't push it in. No good there. Gretzky over to Rattay, no, and Driver again. 2:17 to go. New Jersey's down by 2 now. Boy, that innocuous 5th goal is now proving huge. Into the corner. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on who? It's going to be a penalty on, I think, New York. They got to touch the puck. And then New Jersey will be on a power play for the rest of the game. Dean Prentice, look at that mugshot. He looks like Animal House. Oh, yeah. So now this is it. New Jersey is up by a man, but they're down by 2. They bring it out, and Goring to Shanahan, and he'll clear. Question is, when will they pull the goalie? Niedermeyer, if they do. Gomez, they go to Richer. Richer again, they're going to slap shot and a save. Hard hit on the side, Bokaboom, under a minute. Shanahan up, and that's going to be empty net. Empty net. Smith. Oh, Duguay. No, on the ground. Shanahan will score and win the game. Brendan Shanahan. And that's Brendan Shanahan, and that'll be it. So Brendan Shanahan. Albelin. Over to Ilias. Olik. And over to Graves. They'll push it over. It'll be high. And Danico. Park. And that'll be it, really. 6-3. I mean, it was unique for a little bit, but Danico, the shot, no. Leach, Lundqvist. And a hard hit. So they're just gonna put it down. They want to end the game. New York really extended this way the heck longer than what they should have. They started teeing off on New Jersey. And now they're going to move it down. Guerin again. They shot it into the crowd. Can we just end this game? At 12 seconds to go, we got to just end this. Throw the puck down. There it is. Niedermeyer, the Guerin, and Smith. Richer, the shot saved. And they're going to whistle again. 4 seconds, and you just end this game. So right now they're gonna just drop the puck at 6-3. And there it is, Niedermeyer, and that'll be it. And that's it. The New York Rangers up 3-0. They just gotta win 1 of 4, and that's it. They win 6-3, 2 blowouts today, and that's it. Your final score 6-3. As Henrik Lundqvist actually had a great day. New Jersey scored a couple late. New York scored, and that's it. Your final 6-3. What a save.